Molly would like to interest you in some olive oil.
Yeah, or as I like to call it, a liquid gold. It is harvest season, and in this industry, that means picking the fruit and bottling it in the same day. This morning, we take you to the most modern olive mill in North America, one of the most awarded in the entire world, Il Fiorello in Fairfield. Well, I'll tell you why you don't just want to take some of this home, but also why you should stop by probably this weekend. That's coming up. Good day, Fairfield, and safe travels, little one. Hey guys, I'm Molly Riehl, live at Il Fiorello. This is one of the most awarded olive oil producers in the entire world, and what we are about to witness, it is the most modern mill in North America. And there they go. This year's harvest, or at least a sampling of them. Ann, you guys are, as I just mentioned, one of the most awarded olive oil producers in the entire world, the most modern mill. Now, harvest season is pretty crazy for olive growers because it has to happen really quickly.
It happens very quickly. So the day that you harvest, within 24 hours, your olives should be milled. But we mill every day for about 50 consecutive days in the fall. It's busy.
It's busy. Do you ever sleep?
Not much.
When it's all over. So you have a sampling of what you are milling today. Tell us about this variety. You grow 14 varieties.
I grow 14 varieties. We're known for single varietal oils. What we're milling today is really fun because this is Manzanillo olives from Red Bluff High School in Red Bluff. And the kids grow the olives, they pick them, we mill them, and they sell it as a fundraiser for their school.
I love that.
Very special.
So you grow and bottle your own olives and olive oil, but you do a lot of other people's olives too, and we'll get to a little bit more of that because you have a fun event coming up this weekend. But let's take a look at the most modern mill in North America. So we just watched the olives get dumped. Tell us what's happening now.
They go into here and they get washed. Very little washing just to get the field dirt off. If you want to look in here, the olives go into the holding bin and then they go into the crusher.
Okay.
So pits, stems, tissue of the olive, it all goes into the crusher. It gets crushed into a pate or a paste.
And then we can kind of see that paste if we look inside here. So what's happening once they get inside here?
So the paste then sits inside these machines and it softens the tissue of the olive, and it allows the oil to come out of solution. So from here it stays in about 30 to 60 minutes, and then it goes to the two centrifuges.
Okay. What about this? Yeah. What about this makes it so modern?
The mill outside is very brand new this year, and then our centrifuge is big, very powerful, and it links into Italy.
Into Italy. I mean, all you have to say is Italy, and we're like, yeah,
of course, of course. So this centrifuge separates oil from byproduct. This one, the byproduct goes to composting.
Okay.
Then the oil comes from that one into this one, and you can see it's just starting to come through right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're going to taste fresh oil in about 2 minutes.
Perfect. Also in about 30 minutes. So coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, we get to taste the oil. It's as fresh as it gets. This is what it comes out looking like. It's called Olio Nuovo. It is liquid gold. And then we'll also tell you about what you can experience here in the tasting room, plus the community milling days. They have 2 of them this year. One of them is happening Sunday. So let's just say, if you have any olives that you have grown, you might want to pay attention coming up in the 9 o'clock hour.
Yay.
Very good. Thank you, Molly. We'll check back with you. All right, this segment will have you wanting to purchase some bread to dip it in some high-quality olive oil.
So let's check back in with Molly Riehl, who's ready to do a little taste testing this morning. Hi, Molly.
Yes, that's right. And let me tell you this, it could be olive oil that you make with your very own olives. Now, show of hands, who has an olive tree in their backyard? Who grows some olives? Not me, but I'm sure some of you. Well, there's a really cool opportunity happening this weekend at Il Fiorello in Fairfield. It's called Community Milling Day, where you can bring your olives, have them go through the most modern mill in North America, and produce your very own olive oil. How fun is that? So right now, they're busy during harvest. Earlier we showed you kind of what makes this mill so special. And Ann, this is the best part of it all. This is the olio nuovo.
This is the best part.
Okay, so we're actually gonna cheers. Now, what makes olio nuovo? Of course, it's new oil. That's as fresh as it gets. These olives were picked earlier this morning. It's a little spicy.
A little spicy. It's just because it's super fresh is what makes it the best to use. So we try to do it for the holiday season so people have fresh new oil for their whole holidays. It's very special.
It's very special. Let's talk about Community Milling Day. If people grow any kind of olives, they bring them here.
They bring them here. We batch them together. I don't care if it's 6 ounces or 200 pounds. It all gets batched together. Last year we had 40,000 pounds of olives come in on community milling. So then I get it certified extra virgin. I submitted it to the state fair, and last year they won a silver medal.
I love that because you have to think, you said you had about 200 families come in. Yeah. So it's a wide variety, kind of like a red blend of olive oils. You don't know what you're going to get.
I have no idea what's coming in. No.
And then people, you know, you said 6 ounces to 200 pounds. You take away in oil what you bring. So I love that. And people must be so proud of their community blend.
Everybody's proud of it. Everybody's exhausted by the time they get here. And it's like drop the olives, go do the work, and they pick up the oil. So it's fun.
If you don't grow olives, you can still come here this weekend for some fun. You're kind of doing an Oktoberfest thing. On Sunday you have schnitzel.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Oktoberfest, schnitzel. Sunday will be music. Mare Island Brewing will be coming with a keg here. I'll be drinking beer in the afternoon. You can join me, but it's a huge festival. It's a lot of fun.
And then you're open, your tasting room's open. You do olive oil tastings throughout the year. You do pairings.
We do. So very special olive oil tasting. It's a sensory experience. You learn about how to taste oil, why you taste it in a certain way. And then we do food pairing from our gardens so that people learn how to use good oil with good food because that's the only way it's healthy.
I love it. Okay, that Community Milling Day, that is happening this Sunday. They also have another one happening November 23rd. You can make olive oil from one of the most awarded olive oil producers in the entire world. Head to their website to find out more. And I'm just, you know, this is the only shot I'm allowed to have these days, so I'm just going to indulge as much as I can. We'll send it back to you in studio. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Baby in the belly
Yep.
likes the oil. Thanks, Molly.
So good.
Baby's gonna have great skin.
Yeah, I know, right?